We finally got our hands on the beta for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, SNK's brand new fighting game and the first entry into the Fatal Fury series in 26 years. We got a taste of the new characters, complex mechanics, and explosive gears. So here are 5 things to know about Fatal Fury City of the Wolves following the beta. The last Fatal Fury game dropped all the way back in 1999, and City of the Wolves picks up the story of Rock Howard and Terry Bogard in the world of Southtown, where many are fighting for the throne left by the late Geese Howard. Since its debut in 1991, Fatal Fury has paved the way for many SNK fighting games, including the King of Fighters series. But after a 26-year hiatus, SNK is finally bringing Fatal Fury back. The classic 4-button control scheme makes a return, referred to as arcade style, along with a new smart style control scheme. This allows new players to jump in and start pulling off flashy moves without the difficulty of motion inputs. The tutorial mode in the beta allowed us to play using either arcade style or smart style, so you can learn the game in whatever way suits you. In the beta, we were able to play with 8 characters, but SNK have confirmed 14 fighters for the launch roster so far, with more to be announced. Terry and Mai from the original Fatal Fury have gained mass appeal over the years, leading them to appear in games such as Street Fighter VI. 9 characters return from the last entry, Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves, such as Rock Howard, B. Jenny, and the recently revealed final boss of the previous game, Kane. There's also 2 brand new characters, Preacher, a scientist with a unique take on Muay Thai, and Vox Reaper, a street assassin who uses dark karate. Spooky. On top of that, Season Pass 1 DLC characters have been announced, including Andy and Joe from the original Fatal Fury, along with Ken and Chun-Li from the Street Fighter series. So it'll be exciting to see how these characters fit into City of the Wolves. And then there's Mr. Big? What a name. Many mechanics from the previous game are making a comeback, so let's jog your memory from 26 years ago. Standards in 2D fighting games like special moves and super moves, called gears in this game, appear here. Redline gears and hidden gears are the most damaging and cinematic, provided you have enough power gauge meter, seen at the bottom of the screen, to let them loose. Speaking of meters, let's talk about the SPG system, short for Selective Potential Gear, which you can see in your health bar at the top of the screen. This mechanic gives you increased attack strength and access to powerful moves such as rev blows and hidden gears that you can only perform when your SPG is active. Once you pick your character, you can choose when your SPG activates, at the beginning, middle, or end of your health bar. This means you can start the match all guns blazing, or save it for a comeback when you're low on life. It'll be interesting to see how players strategize around this mechanic once the game is out. Other returning techniques include Just Defend, feints, and breaking, along with many others. Thankfully, the tutorial walks you through all of them with clear explanations of why and when to use them. Phew. New to the series is the Rev system, which allows you to use a variety of offensive and defensive abilities while slowly building up your Rev meter, seen above your power gauge. There's Rev Blow, which combines offense and defense into one move that counters enemy attacks, Rev Arts, which are powered up versions of your special moves, Rev Excel, which allows you to cancel Rev Arts into other Rev Arts, and Rev Guard, a special type of block that pushes your opponent further away and negates chip damage. But be careful. Spamming these moves will lead to overheat, preventing you from using any rev abilities until your meter cools down. This also introduces a guard meter, meaning if you block too many attacks, you'll get guard crushed, leaving you wide open for big damage. So manage your meter wisely. The beta let us try out ranked, casual, and room matches, with rollback netcode and crossplay. Outside of just beating each other up, trailers have teased other exciting features in City of the Wolves, including episodes of Southtown, a single-player RPG mode where you level up your character and explore the titular town. There's also color edit mode, where you can customize your character's colors to your liking, jukebox mode to listen to songs from past Fatal Fury titles, and clone mode, where you can train against AI clones of yourself and past opponents you fought online. Got destroyed by someone who refused a rematch? Now you can train against their AI clone and figure out how to take them down. The beta only gave us a brief tour of the city where legends are made, but we won't have to wait long until we can become wolves ourselves. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves launches on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox Series X and S on April 24th, 2025. For everything else on fighting games,